What's up, everyone? And before we start talking to, I just want to make sure if you guys could hear me okay and you guys could see my video quality okay. My connection is actually acting up today too, so if you guys are hearing me, by a certain frame rate, and if I'm skipping too, that's my internet connection kind of being unstable today. Usually it's really pretty solid, so if you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me okay, feel free to let me know, share your own feelings and thoughts about that too. And since I'm cracking my own arm too, just really stretching out, I welcome you guys to another, honest conversation too. So when it comes to, having open discussions about anything that you want to talk about, or if you just want to just, learn something new, if you want to just, laugh your ass off, or just like anything that just really hits home to you also, especially if you want to have a one-on-one kind of honest conversation with me, with other people, especially, with, about things in general too. So I welcome you guys to another, one-on-one honest conversation in live stream too. So if you guys could hear me okay, if you guys could see me too, feel free to let me know. And hopefully everyone is staying safe, are doing well, and having a productive day too when it comes to just on a Monday. I know sometimes Mondays are just our starter days too, especially for anyone who's just getting up, going to school, going to work, or just doing whatever that just to really just start your productive day too. So yeah, I just want to mention that too, especially for anyone who is just watching this. If anyone has just like has a chance to just see the full moon um, during the weekend too, if you guys want to share that as well, that is totally fine too. I know if anyone is not into astrology, or just like when it comes to any kind of topics like that too, and just like for those who are new to my channel, and for those who are other subscribers also, when it comes to certain topics that we talk about, you guys could be comfortable talking about when it comes to with gaming, when it comes I say gaming, when it comes to gaming, when it comes to things with pop culture, it could be with music, it could be with movies, it could be with gaming, it could be with just like, even with like current events too, what's happening in the world, or just like anything, when it comes to spiritual modalities, spirituality, and especially when it comes to wellness also, if you're a fitness, nerd or a fitness buff, or if you love yoga, if you love martial arts, those kind of things too. And just like when it comes to just when it's with these honest conversations, this is a place for you guys to just really get to know me, get to know each other, especially vice versa too. So when it comes to interacting with me, I like to interact with you guys also. So I just really want to mention that also, and just like when it comes to just just acknowledging that too, is really giving you guys a big salute to when it comes to being who you are also, when it comes to just connecting with each other as a community, and just like when it comes to how we can really just do that, and even if we don't like agree to everything, that's totally fine. We have our own kind of mindsets, we have our own feelings, we have our own values too, but it's just like it's cool that we can connect as a community, and without having to just put each other down, we can just agree, disagree about certain things too, and just really just share our own feelings and thoughts about it in a space that we can just be ourselves. So to shout out to all the moderators who are here too. So for those who are watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay too, feel free to say hello if you guys ever want a message for today too. If you guys are into just oracle cards or affirmation cards too, that's totally fine. If not, I'm not gonna force you to when it comes to if that doesn't feel in your that doesn't float your boat per se too. And also too, I have a video that we can just watch too, that we can react to as well. If you guys wanna laugh, I say live, but laugh and learn something along the way too. So when it comes to that, much love to all you guys who are here too. Even for those who are watching the replay, for those who are watching this in the morning, if they have to get up, make their breakfast, get out of the house to go to work, go to school, all that stuff too. Or just like for those who are watching this in the afternoon and the evening also too. So much love to you guys, and thank you guys for being here too. So when it comes to that, just gotta break the ice. But hopefully everyone is doing well, and especially for anyone who is just surviving out there, just doing what you guys need to do, and just like living life in general. So I know sometimes we don't have the time to just be online and just watching someone talk over and over and over again, and I'm explaining myself. But just like when it comes to just taking the time to just saying hello, or just really just sharing your own feelings and thoughts about certain things too that I'm sharing with you guys. That is totally cool with me because sometimes, hell, I mean, sometimes I don't even feel like going online all the time too, and I totally get that. And it's just like it really reminds myself. It's just, and especially when it comes to stuff in general, it's just to really make each day count too, especially when it comes to how we live our lives as well, because like time is precious. Once it's gone for good. But how we can really just make our day count, whether even if we want to just do the most simple important things too, kind of like drinking a cup of water, or just waking up and stretch, or just getting yourself cleaned up, taking a shower, have taking care of your hair, whatever that may be too. When it comes to your own routine, just really, or even just like when it comes to with your goals in general, also, it's just really important to just really make each day count. Also, especially when it comes to how we want to just live our own lives, and because our own lives is our own lives. I can't tell you how you should live your life. I have no right to do that. But how we can really just just really make each day count, especially when it comes to you know oh my gosh, dang, I just lost my train of thought. Especially how we want to just love ourselves anymore, and just really be there for the people that we care about. So just really want to mention that to you guys also. What's up, Michelle? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? Hopefully you are doing well, and hopefully your son is okay. And she says her son is. Oh, that's good. Right on. Hopefully he's healing and just really taking the time for himself to just really, healing too. I know you're his mom, so you are just, just taking care of him the best way that you can too. So, oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm doing good. Just, I'm just here, just connecting with you guys too. And it's just like, honestly, I woke up today and I actually did like a kind of like a water fast today. I don't know if you guys ever did like a water fast where you just, drink mostly water throughout most of your day. It's pretty freaking enlightening, actually. And it's just like, I don't know if you guys ever experienced this too. And, for anyone who is listening, feel free to chime in, share your own feelings and thoughts about what I'm about to say too. I'm just really sharing my own experience, and you guys can disagree. But it's just like, when you wake up and it's just like, and you just like when you wake up and you feel like you listen to your body, you're craving for like certain carbs, you're craving like eggs, you're craving pancakes, you're craving bacon, sausage, a little bit of maple syrup, a smoothie, whatever that may be, even some grapes. But sometimes, our bodies really are just like our own powerful vessel. And sometimes we need to just, listen to that. And just like wondering if like we don't want to just have certain fuels in our bodies for now at a certain time. And it's kind of like, just like like even like with a water fast too, and especially when it comes to fasting also, it's really important to just really doing your own research, especially when it comes to like with water fast or any kind of fasting kind of thing too, because it's just like there's a lot of benefits to it also. But eventually you need to just have some food in you throughout the day, because our bodies are kind of like 70% water. And just need to just really drink our water the best way that we can too. And especially when it comes to just letting the body just do what it needs to do, it's really powerful. I might explain that more on Wednesday, but it's really interesting, and it's just like just really drinking mostly water throughout the day too. And it's just like I never had more energy too than I did eating a lot of carbs when it comes to eating a big breakfast. So I know if you guys, I know you probably experienced this, but when you eat like a big breakfast, you eat like a breakfast burrito or like a fruit salad or whatever that may be too, whatever that floats your boat when it comes to breakfast. You feel kind of full, you want to just relax and just, like sleep. You get the hottest kind of feeling too. And it's just like there's nothing wrong with that if you're not like, you need to just go somewhere, if you need to just go to work, go to work out, or etc. too, wherever that may be. But it's kind of like, if you just like want to just eat something light, or just like, have like something in hand just to help you to bring more energy your way too. That just feels kind of like light, but also natural. It can really just be powerful. Even just like when it comes to water, also it's just like, like even if you like to just like add some fruit. I don't know if you guys ever do this, but you add like some fruit to your water, like with citrus. Like today, for example, I just squeezed some, like limes into my, water bottle right here, put some ice in it, put a little bit of salt. And it actually gives you a lot of energy too. And it kind of gives you a lot of energy throughout the day to just really be more productive. Keeps your mind sharp, keeps your senses alert, especially when it comes to with your, intuitive senses, when it comes to just, scanning things around your environment. You're just like, if you need to just do something important, wherever that may be too. And just like, whether you're just like you're going to work out, or if you need to just take care of your family, taking your kids to school or going to work, wherever that may be too. Like eventually, like this could work for a certain period of time, but but at the end of the day, when you need to just relax and to recharge your energies, that's where the big beautiful foods come in. The carbs and fruits and all that good stuff too. So I mean, it's just like it's good to do your own research when it comes to like with water fasting, even because it can help you to, lose weight, but also to maintain your health too. So if I don't have that much information when it comes to with fasting, but all I can say from experience, it's really cool that you can just really do that, and especially when it comes to just letting the body just do its magic, and just really listening to that also when it comes to listening to your solar plexus, listening to your heart, even listening to your mind and your third eye also. So it's pretty cool that people can do that, especially when it comes to water. Like the great legendary Bruce Lee said, "Be formless and shapeless like water," because water, if it fills us, it could do so many wonderful things too, and especially when it comes to with our own physical health. And just whether you want to put some ice in it, put some fruit in it too, and just put a little bit of salt or whatever that may be too that floats your boat. It can just really do some wonderful stuff to our body, especially when it comes to giving you more kind of fulfillment energy too. So I kind of went out a little bit deep there, but so far, Michelle, to answer your question, I'm doing okay. Just really, just living life day by day, just being real, being who I am, not being afraid of being who you are also. And I want to ask you the same question also. Hopefully, I want to ask you how you guys are doing. So Michelle, or even Viviani also, if you ever want to chime in. What's up, Viviani? Cheers to you. Happy Monday to you. Also, I know Mondays aren't at least our favorite days, but hopefully you are doing well too. Hopefully making the best out of your day too. So, especially for anyone who is watching this live and watch the replay, and for those who are new to my channel also too. So, yes, if you guys ever want to just like a card for today, if you're curious about anything too, when it comes to anything that comes to mind when it comes to certain topics, with pop culture, current events, or just a spirituality or wellness, you're more than welcome to share it too. And just really, just really having a fun time to connect with each other, learn something new, or even just laugh, wherever that floats your boat. So, yes, indeed. If you guys could hear my water bottle, if it's making too much noise, I apologize. But if I'm skipping also, because my internet is kind of like acting a little bit kind of unstable today, just feel free to let me know too. So, if you guys can hear me as well too, just feel free to let me know about that as well. But cheers. Mm. Mm-mm. Oh man. So yes, cheers to you guys. Oh, Oh boy. So what's new with you guys too? If you guys want to share anything, because I'm just, I just shared what's going on with me, but I'm just curious about you guys because, it's just, now I'm just, I'm not a nosy motherfucker, but I just like to just really get to know my audience and just really get to know them on a human level too. So yeah, if you guys want to share anything too. So nothing new? Okay. I mean, that's totally fine. I mean, sometimes you don't have that's something to share. That's cool too. I mean, shit. I mean, I almost cuss. Damn it. I almost cuss. Oh shit. Oh, hold up. No, I'm going to clip. I'm going to
Language.
Yes, yes. I cuss. I'm busted. So yeah, that's cool, Viviani. I know sometimes, just same old. That's totally fine. I respect that too. So, yes, yes, I said that shit. Oh, I said that shit again. God damn it.
Language.
I know. Boy Scout shit.
Language.
I can't help it. I gotta keep it real, yo. Jeez, I can't fake the funk around here. And just like when it comes to that, I don't know if you guys ever saw the full moon on Saturday, or if you guys ever been to like a ceremony where you celebrate the full moon, the strawberry moon per se too, because strawberries are in season right now too, and they look pretty damn good. So whether you love your strawberries in your smoothies and your, on your partner, just keeping the bug, or just in general, also it's really cool to just really when it comes to certain things and seasons, strawberries are in right now too in the US, if I'm seeing that correctly too. So, or even just certain other fruits in general that's in season too. So when it comes to that, if you guys ever saw the full moon on, I think it was Saturday, so the last couple of days, 2 days ago too. So if you guys want to share anything about that, that's totally cool. Or if not, I mean, shit, you still want to listen to me blabbering on and shit too. So when it comes to that, I totally get it. I totally get that shit. Shit. God damn it. Say it again. Oh shit, I gotta stop cussing these motherfuckers.
Sake, watch your language.
Yeah, metalhead. Shit. But anyways, but yeah, on a serious note also, if you guys ever want like a message for today, if you just want to just, want like a spiritual message for today, or just like, anything for yourself in general too, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts also. I mean, post your question below too. And if not, I can just pull the cards that I have from the collective that I pulled for you guys, just, that I've been sitting here for the last couple, at least a couple, like an hour or so. But, or if I could just share the video that I have for you guys also when it comes to just, if you want to react to it too, just to bring some laughter for today too. Where that floats your boat. So I'm just here for you guys just to be entertaining, educational, or mixture of the two also. So, yeah, I think I just explained a whole lot just to sum it up in a few minutes. But, anyways, I just love you guys, and saying that respectfully, pausing, pause, for any fellas out there who are new to my channel, respectfully saying that, of course, too. But the ladies out there, that's nothing but love for you guys, respectfully. So, oh man. Mm-mm-mm. So anything you guys want to, want to message, if you guys want to just, react to a video that I want to share with you guys, or just in general too, just feel free to let me know. If not, if you guys want to just listen to me talk, that's totally cool too. So I'm just, nonchalant as well. So yeah, much love to you guys, maybe Annie, Michelle, or anyone who is just listening too. So, oh man, let's see the chat. Hey, JM, welcome. Good to see you. And I think you're new to my channel also, so I welcome you to with open arms, and I welcome you to the one-on-one honest conversations. So this is a place for you to just really have open discussions about anything that you want to talk about. you're passionate about when it comes to with current events, pop culture, or just like when it comes to, with gaming also if you're interested in certain topics too. So, welcome, JM. I think I've met you before. If not, my memory's kind of, oblivious today too, but it's nice to meet you as well if we haven't met before too. So, salute to you, shout out to you, and hopefully you are having a productive day and doing well also. So, is this a? Oh no, this is not a Passport Bro channel. Oh no, I'm not about the Passport Bro stuff. So I've heard about that. I'm not. I never travel outside the U.S. too. So when it comes to that, but yeah, this is not a Passport Bro channel. So, oh no, I am not a Passport Bro whatsoever. I'm just a man who's just loves to build communities and connect with other people and just really living a simple life. So I'm not a Passport Bro. I'm just gonna say it out loud to you for anyone who's listening and for those who are new to my channel also. So, Ocean Garnett, what's up? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? What's good? Hopefully you are doing well, Ocean Garnett, and everything else. And it's good to see you also. And hopefully you are enjoying your weekend. Hope you had an awesome weekend too. And just like when it comes to, with everything else in general too. So thank you for being here, Ocean Garnett, and everything else. And oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Just like, the haircut, it's just something I needed to do. Just a new look, just something easy to maintain. So definitely, definitely. Hanging in there? Good stuff. I'm doing well too, Ocean Garden. And it's just like I was just talking with Michelle and everyone else in the chat too. It's just like, just living life too, just, connect with you guys and just, staying healthy. And I was really just talking about, water fasting too. So when it comes to that, it's just like I was just talking about how I had more productive energy than I usually have for the last couple of days. So it's kind of like, sharing that story. It's just like when it comes to just listening to your body, and especially when it comes to just like what it needs to. So if it needs, like, if you just want to drink water for the most of the day and just really not eat a lot of carbs, that's pretty much what I did today too. And it's really been productive and it's fucking awesome. So, but hopefully you are doing well too, Ocean Garnet, especially when it comes to what you're dealing with also. So, yes, indeed. You're ready. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty nice so far here too in my area. So when it comes to how can I say it? When it comes to my area, it's been really nice. It's been 70 and 60 degrees too in my area. It's pretty fucking awesome, I say the least. The weather's been really nice, and I'm just feel blessed just to experience this kind of weather too. So especially in the West Coast, I mean, like if it's 70 degrees the last couple of days, and it's, hey, that's a blessing right there too. So, and Michelle, just to answer your question, a Passport Rose channel is just like certain guys, men like myself who just like to travel abroad and looking for a companion too. So it's kind of like certain guys go to like Brazil or China, or anywhere in the world too, just looking for like a partner per se too, like romance per se. I know that's probably like with Passport Bros. I heard of it, but I don't understand it as much too, so I'm not gonna comment on it too much. So when it comes to that, but all I can say is just like when it comes to the Passport Bros, it's just like there's a lot of negative feedback about that recently. I'm not trying to address it too. So, but when it comes to me, when it comes to women that in general too, I like women from all over the globe, and I have no problem with women in my area too. So I'm just really putting it out there, and you guys probably know that too. For those who are subscribed to me for a very long period of time too, but for those who are new to my channel, I am not a Passport Bro. I just love women, in the U.S. and whether they're from here, if they're from Brazil, if they're from, Africa or from Europe, wherever that may be too. And it's just like, I like to treat people. I like to treat other people too with common courtesy and respect and all that. So I'm kind of like old school, in ways too, when it comes to with my values. But I really do respect other people's, backgrounds too. And it's just like when it comes to the dating scene, it's just it can be really, challenging out there. But I have no problem with, if my future partner is from here or if she's from Brazil too. So hey, just exploring your options too. Even if she's black, also. I mean, black women are beautiful, and so is Italian women, Brazilian, you know, and all that. And we all have our unique attributes and all that stuff too. So, but anyways, I'm not getting down to that rabbit hole, but I just want to make that point out there too for anyone who's listening and for those who are new to my channel also. And she says, "You look more muscular too. Good for you. How many times do you?" Just like 3 times a week at least. Yeah, and it's just like like working out 3 times a week, and I usually do like around 3 hours per day, but I kind of cut it down to at least just one, just because I like to just not only keeping my body just in shape, but also keeping my mind in shape too. If I'm just want to read something new, if I want to listen to like a podcast or anything else too. So I really just try to work out 3 times a week. Just like do like at least an hour or so, just to really lift some weights, do some of the cardio, stretching, or just like anything else in general. But I this really just to share with this and just really being honest with you guys too. I just really miss hanging out with friends who just like to work out with me too. But it's also cool that I can just really have my own kind of workout routine again too. But at the same time, I kind of miss the friends I used to work out with too at the same time. But eventually, you never know. I might just meet other people who want to work out with me, and we'll just click and just living life and making connections. So, but I really do appreciate the compliments. You guys don't have to do that, but but hey, I appreciate it. So, and also for those who are new to my channel, also like JM and everyone else too, I welcome you guys with open arms. Just like when it comes to the certain rules that when it comes to with these in the chat too, you guys are more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about certain topics, as long as you guys are being respectful to each other also. Because if it's like any kind of disrespect towards certain genders or identities also when it comes to ethnicities or nationalities or even just the genders and sexuality too, I just gotta really lay the hammer down. And just like if anyone is harassing anyone too, it's just like I'll give them the boot to ban city. So it's kind of like it's just like I just like to create a safe space for people to just really be themselves also, just really let it be known and just really be upfront with that too. So but you guys are more than welcome to be yourself too. So I just want to explain that better too. But hopefully I got my point across as well. So for those, and that's for anyone who is new to my channel also. So but I know for those who are moderators and loyal subscribers too, you guys probably figured it out since I explained that too, just starting this channel. So what up, Cecily? Good to see you. What's good? She says, hello, everyone. How's Monday treating you? Good, I hope. Wishing you all blessed. Yeah, same to you, my friend. So hopefully you are having a blessed weekend too. And thank you for just dropping by saying hello also. So yeah, thank you for just, being here and just really, just saying hello. That's totally cool. If you have to go, you have to do other stuff, that's totally fine also. But I really do appreciate the support too. And if you guys are liking this live stream, if you guys want to like it, share with your friends too, that's totally fine also. And yeah, good stuff. So let's see. I don't know about that, Michelle. And just to be honest with that too, I just like connecting with women too. I know that you're joking, but I just wonder for those who kind of like take it the wrong way. I don't want people to take it the wrong way. It's just like, hey, I know a lot of people, especially when it comes to the opposite sex, and I love talking with women. I'll just say that at least. And it doesn't have to be sexual too. And there's nothing wrong with that as well. So it's kind of like, getting to know people, especially when it comes to the opposite sex. Hey, I say women are fun as hell. I'll just leave it at that. And men could be cool too. So just saying that respectfully, because it's I'm attracted to women and just naturally with that. But I'm just really um, keeping the buck with you, and I'm moving my hands around too, kind of like I'm doing some kind of like Doctor Strange kind of photo shit too. So, anyways, um, not just to answer your question, JM, not really. I'm cool where I am too, so I have no problem with women in the U.S. So, but I have nothing against anyone who wants to just travel and just really, meet other people just for what if romance or anything else too. But it's kind of like just really doing that in a healthy way too. So it's kind of like just really having those kind of healthy intentions when it comes to just traveling abroad, just like when it comes to looking for romance for the healthy reasons too, not just for the unhealthy reasons, if that makes sense. But right now, Jam, just to answer your question, so I have no plans just to meet women outside the US. I'm totally cool where I am too. So because I have no problem with women in my area too, and they're really awesome. I learn a lot of you know cool stuff from them. And recently I just, had some fun times with certain people too. So I'm cool. And, but I'm no shade to anyone who likes to travel abroad and just wants to just, travel for the healthy reasons too, for the right reasons per se, if that makes sense. So hopefully that answered your question, Jam. So, hey, don't give my secrets out. God damn it. Oh, shit. It's all good. All's good. All good. I know you're joking. Oh, that's just some good. That's a good laugh though. So today's very respectful guy. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, it's working too, Michelle. Yeah, keep him coming. This is good. This is good. Jay's a good egg. A good egg. What kind of egg? Oh, it's a chocolate one, I bet. GM says, have you ever had issues in your experience with women's pH levels too? pH levels. I don't know where you're going with that, but no, I don't think I know how to answer that question. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever experienced that. pH levels. I don't know where you're going with that, JM. So, I mean, you said eggs, so spring is already over. So it's like a chocolate egg because I'm black. So shit. I mean, I know you said egg as a metaphoric kind of phrase too. So I don't know. So, but yeah, to answer your question, Jim, I never had those issues with women too, and I want to disrespect my audience too. So when it comes to, I know where you're going with that when it comes to, you know, pH levels, but I'm not gonna disrespect my audience, especially for those who are women too. Just like when it comes to that. But all I can say, just to answer part of your question, is just like I never had those kind of problems with women in my area. So Willy Wonka comes to shit. Hey, nothing wrong with Willy Wonka. That's that movie is a classic right there too. So I forgot his name who played him though. So Michelle says women Michelle was referring to women's city in her vagina. Not sure if it's an appropriate question. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, Michelle. That's why I don't want to offend my audience who are, for listening to, especially for those who are women too. So that's why I kind of like, whoa, like didn't want to answer that kind of question like that too. So just really, I'm respecting my audience too when it comes to that. And that can really just be taken out of context too. So you're definitely on point with that, Michelle. So that's all. But anyway, so I can say is just I never had any problems with the women that I interact with here too. I'm just really, with that too. And just like for those who are just sending those kind of questions too, just really, respecting the audience also, especially when it comes to men and women too as well. You know. So anyways, if you guys want a message for today or just like anything else in general too, just feel free to post your questions or anything like that too. So yes, indeed. Man, I'm thirsty as hell. Give me that here. Ah. Yeah, that is kind of a rude question to ask too. So when it comes, oh, my throat. Oh, hold on for a second, guys. My throat is acting up like a motherfucker. Shit. So yeah, it is very rude to just really asking a woman that too, and it's just like that's a indicator to just really, um, yeah, that's like a no when it comes to that, and especially when it comes to how you interact with people too. I just wanted the fellas to listen to this too. And it's just like when you ask questions like that too, when it comes to asking about a woman's pH levels, that can be really disrespectful. And that's a good way for you to just really, being cussed out or just really being confronted. I just really keeping it buck. Because I don't like to, I would never ask a question like that to anyone that I know who's a woman too, especially when it comes to like, someone I want to date, someone I want to be friends with, that's like that's a red flag there too. So when it comes to like with interacting with the opposite sex, it's just like that's like a no. That's like crossing the line there too. So you know, yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely, Cecily, totally uncalled for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Michelle, and that's a sensitive topic too when it comes to that. So, and they have no control over that. Exactly. hmm Right. So hold on for a second to see if I can do something here. So yeah, so thank you for anyone that especially the moderators out there too, who are just doing some powerful stuff. I mean, I love you guys dearly too. So just really want to mention that too. Shout out to all the ladies who are subscribed to my channel. Also, I love you guys too, especially the ones that take no shit from anyone. Don't take shit from me. Don't take shit from any man or other women. I mean, I just want to give you guys a salute. Just really, giving you, with that also. Hell yeah, Maxi, Ocean Garnett, all you guys giving props to, especially for the men who are just, who appreciate people too, who treat people with respect, it's kind of like, I just want to be honest with that too. There's a lot of crazy shit out there in the internet nowadays. And especially when it comes to certain spaces, I've noticed that too when it comes to watching, like female platforms on YouTube, especially when it comes to certain things as well too. And it's just really good to just really discern and just really, be aware of certain people who have these kind of unhealthy kind of, behavior patterns. And especially when it comes to other men, other women too. And it's just really good to just discern and just really just being like kind of like I say like a spy, but kind of like a being like a hawk, just really observe. I know sometimes if you're just watching stuff and it's just like people say the most outrageous shit, and it's just like you just got to really watch that and just really and that's the kind of benefit of just really just observing and just listening, because you really will kind of realize who the people who are unhealthy and the people who are unhealthy. I say people who are healthy and people who are unhealthy, per se too. So yeah, so yes, we aren't playing. Yeah, we aren't playing those games here. Exactly. Cheers to you, Cecily. Thank you for being an awesome mod that you are, and especially for anyone who's a moderator. Also, thank you for being who you are. So, mm-hmm. Ocean Garnet says yes tonight. They are out there once cause trouble has happened in the last 5 hours. And really, so this has been happening recently too, huh? Oh, they must be really bored. And I feel kind of sad for them too. And just because it's just like they can use that time to just be more productive throughout their day too. So, but people will be who they are also. But but when it comes to spaces like this too, like I don't take no shit from anyone. If people disrespect my audience, or even me too, they're getting their asses up out of here. Seeing that respectfully too. So it's kind of like what Cecily's did too. Salute to you for that. And hey, I would done the same. But I like to, give people a benefit of the doubt just to really, introduce themselves, being respectful and all that too. But if, people kind of violate that too, you got to get up out of here. So, you know, yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, they're bored. Colleges are out. High schoolers are out, so they have too much time on their hands. Yeah, that's true too. But that makes that's true too, Ocean. But it's kind of like, when it comes to just like, people like younger than, 'cause- let me phrase that. Because, I'm 35, but when it comes to, high schoolers and people are just about to go to college too. And it was kind of like, we tend to do dumb shit when we're young, but it's kind of like, as we get older, we can just really reflect and learn from our mistakes and just to be better human beings too. So it's kind of like, just like someone who's just like being antisocial, they're just talking about this crazy stuff about women and other things too. But they just realize that that behavior is not healthy, and just like they want to change for the better too, just to be more kind of healthy person to themselves, but also to other people and to their environment also too. So, but yeah, what you said, Ocean Arnett, really made sense there too. So definitely, definitely. Oh man, if I could give you, I forgot. Yeah, yeah, the kids are testing the waters, that's for sure. And it's since it's June, because June is graduation month too. So yeah, kids usually when they test the waters, they just want to get a rise out of you too. But it's kind of like you have to really realize what they are doing too. And it's just like, just really, like tell it like it is, but just really make them realize what that kind of behavior has consequences. So it's kind of like, if you are being disrespectful towards other people, you're gonna get face the consequences of that too. So yeah, you get on point on that, Ocean, on it. Oh man, but also if I could, I made some bomb ass vegan pasta today too, guys. If you guys ever like had so much fun just really practicing like energy healing, but at the same time you want to cook something new, so it's kind of like you guys probably saw this on my Instagram post. It's just like I made this bomb ass kind of vegan spaghetti. It's like I bought this, uh, like vegan kind of like eggs where you can just scramble it and it's just really comes out good. It's made from plants too, so it's kind of made from like plant protein and all that. And it's just like I was just cooking it too. When it comes to that, right? Yes, it's gonna be food talk up in this bitch. Yes, yes, I cuss. God damn it. So, yeah. God damn it.
Sake, watch your language.
I don't care. I'm talking about pasta, motherfucker. So when it comes to that, yeah, it's just really cool. It's just like how you can really just practice like with energy healing, whether it's like with Reiki or shamanic healing practices, and you just really want to just make some food too. And you can really, I've added some, when it comes to with the recipe that I make too, because my mom used to make that too. She showed me the ropes how to make spaghetti, but it's just like when it comes to like the recipe I was just gonna share too with you guys, and I probably share this with Cecily last couple of days, but it's kind of like I made this kind of like pasta sauce where I made some vegan like scrambled eggs, right? And I kind of sprinkle in some like curry, sprinkle in some lemon pepper, and it's just like I cooked the eggs too because I saturated the pan with vegan butter, and it's kind of like I cooked the eggs with the spices with the curry and the lemon. And I kind of like when I turned off when I stopped cooking it, I kind of poured in the tomato sauce, the pasta tomato sauce, and I added a little bit of barbecue sauce and add a little bit more of the spices, and then I cook the noodles too, right? So when it comes to that, cook it for like 10 minutes, and then you just dump the water from with the noodles, and then I put the two together too. So it's kind of like I think I had to share you the whole recipe, but as you guys could see in those pictures too on Instagram and on Facebook, it turned out really good. And if I could share this with you guys too, I would in a heartbeat because I just made like at least 2 batches of it. So one of them is huge, and it's just like the other one is like a little bit of it too. But it turned out really well too. And I kind of, I really want to make more of that kind of pasta anytime soon. And I'm really gonna break down the science of it too. And it's just like when it comes to with that pasta recipe, but also with the I think it's an organic slushy too that I made also. And when I make the mango smoothie, I added like a mushroom elixir to it, and it turned out fucking bomb. So, but if I'm making you guys hungry, also I apologize with that stuff too. So, yeah, yeah, definitely. If I made you guys hungry, you guys could whoop my ass about it too. You guys could. You guys could whoop my ass, kind of like anyways too. Maybe something like this one. Hold up. Oh shit. Hold up. You play that clip again. Yeah, oh, shit. So, anyways, oh man. So Jay was making some monster organics. Yeah, you saw that you saw the pictures today, Michelle. Yep. I've been making that, and I think I'm trying to perfect the recipe so I get the science down. So I can, when I do that, I'll probably have to make a video of it too. So yeah, I'll try to make a video of it too one day, probably this week or next week or the week after too. So yeah, definitely, definitely. Because Maxie will whoop your ass. She's not. Cecily don't take no shit. She's a tough woman. Same goes to you, Michelle, and to Ocean Garnett, and all that too. So yeah, Cecily don't play any games. She's a strong woman. She's been through so much and she's still here. She's a tough one. Just like a lot of women that I know too over the years. The ones who beat cancer, the ones that do some powerful things too. Hey, women are strong and men are strong too. And tough people are strong too, especially when you're dealing with life and they just got back up on their feet too. So cheers to all the strong ones out there who are just really living life and being strong as well. So definitely, definitely. Mm-mm-mm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stone cold, baby. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, if you guys, for those who are new to my channel, you guys are welcome with open arms. But if you act a hoot, you guys are gonna get the fucking boot. I'll just say that at least, and I'm saying that out there loud too. So for anyone who's new to my channel and they say anything disrespectful, you guys are gonna get the boot. But you guys are more than welcome to have like healthy conversations. If you guys like agree and disagree, that's totally fine. But no disrespect in my platforms too. So if there's any kind of disrespect, um, in these in my chats too, people are going to get the boot, whether you're a man or a woman. So yes, my sister Joni is a cancer. She will, yes, cancers will whoop some ass. I'm telling you, don't mess with that cancer, yo. I'm telling you. See that with the astrology sign. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Picture a female ninja here. I think there is a female ninja emoji though. If you just, I'm not sure with the most tech out there, but there is some emojis out there. There's a ninja emoji, but there's gotta be a female emoji though too. So definitely, definitely. You found one. Got him. I told you. Got him. Oh shit. Got him. There you go. You know what? I'm going to share these messages with you guys too. And just like when it comes to with these collective messages for today, for anyone who loves Oracle cards, for those who don't, that's totally fine too. But hey, I got 3 cards for you guys today, especially for anyone who is just new to my channel and for those who just want to, learn something new and just really, gain some knowledge for today too. So when it comes to the first message, it's just to really observe. So it's kind of like observe with a healthy mind, with a healthy heart, with a compassionate mind and heart. Also, when it comes to with yourself, especially when it comes to if you if you just, just listening to that also, just really observe with an open mind, with an open heart, and just really doing that from a healthy space also, especially if some things don't feel right, if things don't feel right with you, with situations that you're dealing with, or just like in general, also just really being open to observe, and especially when it comes to observing with a open mind, with an open heart, especially with a compassionate heart and a compassionate mind also. Just really taking the time for yourself to just really doing that from a healthy space. And just really, expand your horizons also too. So when it comes to expanding your horizons, just really, just really being open to new possibilities of growth. So when it comes to expansiveness, just really expanding your horizons, especially from within too. So it's kind of like, with this message, just when it comes to expansiveness, just really doing that from a healthy space to just really expand your horizons. Just really, if you want to just, like, to just really be open to new possibilities or just experiences, wherever that may be, or just like with Cecily being a ninja, for example. Hey, wherever that floats your boat when it comes to expansiveness, just really finding that for yourself too. And just really not being afraid to just really, connecting with that from within when it comes to with this message. And just really, finding that sense of renewal for yourself also when it comes to with this message. So when it comes to renewal and just like, renewing yourself also, just, if you want to just reinvent yourself, or just like when it comes to anything also, just really taking healthy action to do that from a healthy space, especially when it comes to renewal. So it's kind of like, taking action to just really, to renew yourself, to reinvent yourself, or just like when it comes to, how you want to grow as a person too. And just really when it comes to with this message, just really taking healthy action with your own masculine energy is just to really, you know, to really renew yourself, to reinvent yourself also, and just really doing that from a healthy space to just really discover more about yourself in a very, very powerful way. So if, any of these messages resonate with you guys also, especially when it comes to with these messages also, and these messages are for educational and for entertainment purposes only. So if you guys ever want to comment at any time when it comes to with these powerful messages as well, just feel free to do so, whether you are watching this live and watch the replay. It's just to really observe when it comes to with this first message here, just really observing, with a healthy and compassionate heart and mind when it comes to with yourself, especially to anything that you're dealing with also when it comes to with this message. And just really, just being open to expand your horizons also, and just really expand also, just like when it comes to being open to new possibilities, just when it comes to just, with anything also with life, and just really doing that from a healthy space to just really expand your horizons. It's better you're a man if you're a woman too, if you're straight, if you're gay, etc. Just really being open to expand your horizons can really help you to take part in life, especially if you want to just, explore, learn new things, and just like, learn more about yourself also when it comes to being human. And just like, when it comes to that also, just really, taking action to just really renew yourself also, just really reinventing yourself from a healthy space also to really just, if you need to just, reinvent yourself, if you need to just, kind of like a wrestler who comes back to from injury, kind of like, reinvent yourself, find that sense of renewal too, just to really, to help you to grow, just really, find that for yourself and just really taking action with that also from a healthy space. Ooh, that was awesome. Oh man. Oh man, we gotta, meditate with that also. So if you guys want to do something fun also, if you guys want to bring one hand to your heart, the other one to meet it, or if you guys want to just, sit there in silence for a minute, just to really, to connect with that also, just to really, connect with that intention that you want to set for yourself. Just really taking that deep breath in with the inhale. And just really exhaling the breath out through the mouth, through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you, just to help you to let go. And just really taking that deep breath in to just really bring in that intention that you want to set for yourself today, wherever that may be, even if it's the most simplest intention, also. Just really breathing, taking that intention towards your heart, and just really holding that dear and close to you, also. Just really breathing that in towards you. And when you're ready, just to help you to release any kind of, fears that are holding you back, you want to let go of, just exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really taking the time for yourself to just thank yourself for being in this space where you can just take the time throughout your busy day to just simply to pause and to breathe, because that beautiful and powerful life force that's our breath really just takes us far in life. And when we can just take the time for ourselves to just set an intention for today, whether it's just to, laying down the law, or just like when it comes to just relaxing, just holding that dear to your heart also, and just really embracing that with the inhale. And just really inhaling with the breath, breathing in with your belly, with your heart, with your throat. Just really breathing that in towards your heart space. And when you're ready to release, just exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really honoring that for today. And when you're finished, you can come back and just really bring your awareness towards your body. If you want to just stretch out your fingers, your arms, and your legs, or just like if you need to just stand up and give your body a good twerk or a shake, that's totally cool too. And when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes. I feel like the third card, never-ending search. Yeah, that's beautiful. Never-ending search for your space. I totally understand where you're coming from with that. Yeah, because when it comes to just searching for that space too, that's beautiful, and just really hopefully you find that for yourself someday. So definitely, I can totally understand where you're coming from with that. Definitely, definitely. Breathe. Yes, breathing is the most powerful thing we can do, especially when it comes to connecting with our own breath. Whether you're a martial artist, you're a yogi, if you're an artist, just connecting with your own breath can just really be the most therapeutic and awesome stuff that you can really do for yourself too. Because that could be the same feeling as we are just eating a good meal or getting laid or whichever too. So yeah, definitely breathe. hmm Your breath, exactly. hmm Oh man, what to share next? So, oh man, you know, what else to share next? So, if you guys, it's been an hour right now too, and it's so freaking quick. Oh my goodness, it's so fast. So, my goodness, hour goes by so fucking fast too. But what? I'm gonna share this video with you guys too, anyways. So, fair use, just really making that disclaimer, and especially when it comes to the disclaimer here too. All credit goes to the video that we're reacting to from Prince Vegeta. Oh, you want a rebel card? Okay, hold on. All right, so if you guys want a rebel card too, just feel free to ask me. So I think I'll share the video probably on Saturday too if you guys want to laugh your ass off. So yes, rebel cards. Okay, gotcha. Okay, rebel cards. I'll put this motherfucker right here. There we go. Bingo. Okay, rebel cards. See if you guys can still hear me. My connection is kind of being a little janky. Feel free to let me know too. So if I'm skipping frames per second, if you guys, my audio is kind of out of sync, my apologies. I'll try to make sure my connection is good. I'm not sure what's going on. Hope it's not Mercury retrograde in this motherfucker. So, yeah. Anyways, you can still hear me? Cool. Thank you, Ocean Garnet. Cool. I was just making sure. But it says in my end too. No, now it's okay. So maybe it's the weather. I don't know. But Rebel cards, here you go. Oh, no skipping either, Michelle? Okay, cool. Oh, maybe it's the Aryan count. Maybe it's that Aryan and Ocean on it. Hmm. So, Michelle. Rebel card for Michelle today. Uh-oh. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, okay. Michelle. So the card that I have for you tonight is that idea, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. So I'm not sure what kind of goals you want to set for yourself. So that project, that person, that idea is waiting for you. And get after that shit, my friend. The world has your back. So when it comes to any kind of goals that you're setting for yourself, just get after that shit. The world has your back. We have your back too. So when it comes to that also, so hey, if you ever just have any kind of goals that you want to set for yourself, get after that shit. And yes, I'm cussing like a storm, motherfucker. So yes, go after that shit. You know, the world has your back. So go for it. And that is your card, Michelle. Of course you can, Ocean Garnet. There's always time for you guys. So shit, especially for the ladies up in here too. I'm saying that respectfully. Hell yeah. You definitely. So Ocean Garnet, where are you at? There we go. There we go. So hopefully that resonates with you too, Michelle. Yes. Now I'm getting hungry, so I probably after this live stream, I'm gonna get some carbs up in here, and I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Shit. Oh man. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Anytime, my friend. If you want another one too, just feel free to ask me. But I still have the one I pulled for you sitting there. So yes, definitely. Ocean Garden. Let's see what we have for you tonight. Oh, I'm gonna stop right here. Hold on. Ocean. Yo, this deck is ruthless. What the fuck? That's why I got the symbols in my head recently. You got the lightning bolt, Ocean Garnet. Oh man, I don't know what this is. But it says you gotta figure shit out on your own. So fuck. Hey, I mean, sometimes we need to figure stuff out of our own. It's a good way to just really explore that too, especially when it comes to, with that sense of renewal. So it's kind of like a way too when it comes to that previous card, with renewal with this one, but also just really, figure stuff out on our own. That's a good way to just really explore that, taking action to explore that too. So, holy crap, that's it. Oh, sorry about that. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. Story of my Oh man. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings though, Ocean Riot. But this card just hits home like a lightning bolt and it's just like boom. Feels like that. So oh man. So figure your stuff on your own. It's a good way to just really explore too. So this could be a really good thing too. Especially when it comes to that sense of renewal, if you would just really think about it too, wherever that may be for you too. So that's good stuff to really just take note of. Just when it comes to figuring shit stuff out on our own. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Oh, you're welcome. I just when it comes to these cards have no fucking chills. So when it comes to with these messages, I mean, you never know what you're gonna get to. So this really, when it comes to anyone who is new to getting like a card, especially when it comes to cards like this, it's just really having an open mind and an open heart to just laugh and learn along the way. So just really putting that out there. magician, magician cards vibes. Yeah, right, right. Exactly, exactly. And I usually do try to figure things out on my own. If I'm successful after a few hundred tries. Yeah, I get you on that. Definitely, exactly, exactly. I totally feel you on that. Definitely. So if anyone else wants a Rebel card for today, you can ask for another one too. You guys can ask for more than just one. So you want to laugh your ass off some more, shit, I'm here for you guys. So I'll let you guys know if my stomach starts rumbling. I gotta wrap it up. But right now, I'm cool. I'm hyped up, and I got my my citrus water here too. It's giving me energy. Let's do this shit. You want another one? Okay, round two. All right, all right. I got you. I got you. You always can ask for more. Okay. If you get the same card twice, that's something to take note of, Michelle. Just to let you know. Let's see if you get the same card twice, and that's something to take note of. Hold up, let me see. Round two, sucker. That's right. Drum roll, please. Yes. Let's see, Michelle. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, Michelle. Here is your card for today. Drum roll, please. I gotta get the soundboard or something. That'd be really cool. If I could really just do that with the live streams. But yes, here is your card for your second card for today. You are talented and fucking amazing. And the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. So when it comes to using your power for good and just really, using your voice, just always being real with yourself and really just letting your voice be heard too. So if you need to talk your shit, if you need to just make a point too from a healthy space, just don't be afraid to do that, Michelle. And especially when it comes to anyone who's just resonating with this message too. Like with Cecily, she's, laying down the law and just really, awesome mod. Same goes to all you guys too who are moderators. Also, just really using your voice and just really using your power too, just when it comes to that. And just really using your voice just for a healthy reason too. Just really don't use it for dumb shit. But also just really recognize that you are talented and fucking amazing and just really owning that as well. Especially for anyone who is just watching this too. So when it comes to this message, Michelle, just really, you are talented and fucking amazing, and just really owning that also from a very, very healthy space too. Even for the men who are women who are watching this too. So when it comes to with this message, just really recognizing that you are talented and fucking amazing. Just really owning that from a healthy space. And just like the world needs your power, use your voice, god damn it. Just don't use it for dumb shit. You hear? So, anyways, yes, yes, indeed. So, this is your card, Michelle, and for anyone who resonates with this message too. So, much love to you guys. Jan, good to see you, Jan. What's up? What's up? Shout out to all my followers who are from down under, from Australia too. And it's good to see you too. So, I know it's probably Tuesday right now, but much love to you also. Good morning to you as well, Jan. So hopefully you are enjoying your morning. Hope you had your awesome breakfast, your eggs, your bacon, pancakes, wherever you eat too in your place too, in your area. Hope it fulfills you, brings you more energy, all that good stuff. So yes. that ties it to the first card too. Yeah, exactly. It does tie into that first card that you have too. So definitely, the world has your back. Just really, those ideas, plans goals that you have too. Just go for it and just really recognize you are talented and fucking amazing. So good stuff, Michelle. Good stuff. Hmm. So let's see here. Jan says it's cold and rainy. Just had my turkey, baked beans, and eggs and toast. Okay, that's cool. I mean, turkey baked beans. I'm not a fan of beans. I love my black eyed peas. I'm just saying my own preference. You guys can disagree however you want. But hey, if that floats your boat, Jen, that's cool. So baked beans, eggs on toast. Cool. Where that floats your boat for your breakfast. That's your breakfast. No, so hey, cheers to you. That's good stuff. Hmm. Yeah, sounds delicious. Now I'm getting hungry. I want my now I'm thinking about pasta again. Shit. God damn it.
Sake, watch your language.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, Cecily, yes, of course. Pull me a few, please, whatever spirit wants. Yeah, you got it. You definitely. I got you, fam. You are, you're a Batwoman today too. So you are not playing in the streets today. Cecily is not playing here. So yes, I'm getting that energy from you too. So I'll definitely will pull some cards for you too. Oh, true that, Jan. I agree with that. As long as it tastes good and it feels good to your body too. Definitely. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, shuffle that again. Cecily. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay. All right. And what's the action card for Cecily? Let's see here. If you guys are liking the therapeutic sounds of shuffling cards, you're welcome to comment on it too. If you guys don't like it, that's totally fine too. So it's all good. It's all good. So a whole last card for you, Cecily. Let's see what we have here. So Ooh, okay. It's interesting. I'm really feeling some creative stuff for you, Cecily. And I feel it this very kind of like, what's the word for it? I know it's like Spider Woman-ish kind of like energy because it's like you're not playing around, but at the same time, it's just like very creative. So if that resonates with you too, when it comes to what I'm sensing from you too, your question, feel free to comment too or let me know too, offer you too as well. So, but I have three cards for you, my friend. So when it comes to with these messages, you're more than welcome to comment if any of these messages resonate with you too. So when it comes to the first message that I have for you is all about emptiness. So just really, empty all assumptions to see the bigger picture of things. So when it comes to anything that you want to learn, that you want to just, know about also, just really, having an open mind also basically is what this message is saying. Let me see if I could pull this down so you get better. So there you go. So when it comes to emptiness, just really, taking the time for yourself to just really having an open mind or open perspective of things, just really seeing the bigger picture of it too. So when it comes to having that open perspective, you can just really look at things like seeing things how they are too in every aspect. So when it comes to anything that you're curious about, when it comes to just anything that you're passionate about, or just like in general, also just really having that open perspective and just really just really taking the time for yourself to just really, empty all assumptions if that just pops into your mind also when it comes to what this message. And just really, taking the time for yourself to just really explore that also when it comes to that also, and just really having fun with that too, bringing that playful energy towards you too. So when it comes to that playful energy and just really, when it comes to with this message, just really, if you want to just having fun, just really, connecting to that, being open minded and just really being open minded to just when it comes to anything that you're curious about, just really bringing that playful energy towards you too. So when it comes to play and just like how you want to just bring that towards your inner world too, towards yourself, and just really, if you're just curious about anything, if you want to just really be more open minded about certain things too, if that floats your boat, just really bringing more playful and fun energy to it too when it comes to with this message. And just like, when it comes to the next message that I have for you, also, and how you can relate to taking action with that, also, when it comes to bringing that playful energy towards you, also, is just really taking action to see the beautiful aspects of wherever that you're curious about, also. So, when it comes to that, and especially towards yourself, too. So, when it comes to taking action, seeing the beautiful you're seeing the beauty around you. So it's kind of like, seeing the beauty around that's within you, that's around you, what's, with other people too. And just really, doing that from a healthy space to just really taking action to just seeing the most beautiful aspects of, everything that's around you and within you too. So whether you're just anything that you're curious about when it comes to just like, it could be from certain topics, it could be from anything also, just really being open-minded and just really bringing that playful energy towards you and just really taking action to see the beauty of it too. So when it comes to with this masculine message, it's just to really being, taking action to just really seeing the beauty out of it too, to wherever that you're curious about. So when it comes to with these messages, Cecily, and if any of these messages resonate with you too, and just feel free to comment at any time as well when it comes to with these messages, especially when it comes to, if you're watching a replay of this long ass live stream too. So when it comes to with these messages again, so it's kind of like with the first one, it's just really being more open-minded and just really empty all assumptions. If you're just like, if you're curious about anything, you just have any kind of doubts or concerns, just really find the space for yourself to just really empty all assumptions, even if you have to do that with your physical body also. So when it comes to like the twists and everything else too, that can really help you to just really relax and just really empty all assumptions, to see the whole bigger picture of it, things too when it comes to with this message. And just really, having fun exploring that, also just bringing that playful and creative energy towards yourself too when it comes to with this beautiful message here. And just like, how it can really just help you to, bring that playful energy towards you too, is just really taking action to see the most beautiful aspects about anything that you're curious about also. So when it comes to with this message, just really taking action, seeing the most beautiful aspects of whatever that you're curious about too. So wherever that may be, just really taking action to just seeing the beauty of it too, if that makes sense to you too, Cecily. So hopefully that was helpful too, and especially for anyone who is watching this live and watching the replay too. Hello, Rora Claudia. Nice to meet you. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here too. And Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Kimberly King? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute, so good to see you as well. And hopefully you are doing well too. Same goes to Roa also. If I'm saying your name correctly, forgive me for butchering your name. So, uh, Rara Claudia. So yes, nice to meet you too from Africa as well. So good to see you. Good to meet new people and seeing familiar faces too. So cool stuff. Shout out to Cameron in Africa. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. So let's see. She says, I started doing these things lately, so this is like valid. Cool, cool stuff. You've been really open minded to exploring new stuff. That's cool, Cecily. Right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, same to you. Thank you for being here too. And it's just, it's good to meet new people too. So when it comes to that, it's really awesome to see new faces and familiar faces too. Oh yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. I know people are so busy nowadays, so it's kind of like, even if you just taking the time to say hi, that's totally cool with me too. So yeah, it's good to see you though, nonetheless. So hopefully you are taking care of yourself. So yeah, same goes to Rara as well. If I'm saying your name correctly, make sure to get that right. So definitely. And right now too, my stomach is rumbling, so I'm gonna probably wrap this up. Oh man, I've been here for almost, and oh, I was getting there almost 2 hours, but oh shit. But anyways, oh man. So thank you to everyone who is here too, especially for those who are awesome moderators, for those who are new to my channel also, especially, oh, it's like Sarah, but with a W. Okay, gotcha. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. But yes, I'll remember that next time too. So, Rara. So yes, like Sarah, Rara. So I remember to pronounce that correctly. But thank you guys for being here too, and especially for all the moderators out there who are here, and for those who are watching the replay, thank you for being here. Thank you to all the new people who are introduced themselves in a very respectful and healthy way. I love you guys. Appreciate that dearly too, especially to anyone who is just new to my channel. For those who are long lifelong subscribers too. So thank you guys for being here, listening to me talk, sharing laughs, and learning something new along the way too. And I'm looking forward to connect with you guys on Wednesday too. And that's actually Ricky's birthday too. So I'm going to do something pretty cool on that day too. So when it comes to that, good morning, good evening, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to anyone who is watching this all over the globe too. So much love to you guys. Thank you to all the moderators who are keeping the chat safe so people can just be themselves and not having to just being disrespected in certain ways too. So, and much love to all the ladies out there that I love dearly, saying that respectfully, and shout out to all the men who I respect dearly too. So salute to you, to all the fellows out there too. And much love to all you guys who are new to my channel, and for those who are lifelong subscribers. If you guys ever like this live stream, if you guys want to share it with your friends too, feel free to do so. If you guys ever want to just reach out to me on social media, if you guys want to check out my exclusive content, also feel free to check out my Linktree at any time too. Feel free to send me your questions on a Google form too. If you guys want to send me questions, if you guys want to collab with me on my channel, or if you guys want to be on your guys' channel too, feel free to let me know, and I'll definitely will make some time for you guys to connect and collab and all that good stuff too. So yes, you guys have a safe night, morning, afternoon, and I'm gonna get some good ass pasta, put in some catfish in there, and call it a goddamn day. So yes, bon appetit. Yes, bon appetit. Yes, I can't refuse that. So you my sopranos would offer can't refuse is the pasta. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love to you guys. I know I'm being a silly ass motherfucker right now, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday. So much love and peace. Namaste. Okay, where is it? Bye.